Good morning. Happy Halloween Eve. So it is a Saturday, but I decided to do this morning. It is about 7 o'clock. We're going on, okay, 7:15. Anyway, so it being Halloween weekend, I kind of have a lot going on. So I decided I was going to do this today. I have time today. I don't go to work until 12:30. I still have some errands to run before tonight, before I'm going out to a Halloween party tonight, and I have a couple things I gotta do. And then tomorrow is like kid Halloween stuff and pumpkin carving with my nieces and my nephew and all that stuff. So anyway, yeah, I kind of took a quick tour without recording this morning to look at the garden, and everything's looking good. I mean, it's just there. The tomatoes are still doing really good. I'm going to do a little more searching for more tomatoes when I go out there in a second with the camera. And then my watermelon plant, the one that I absolutely love, is my favorite plant this growing season. The bug situation is not as bad, but there's still a good amount on there. Raider. What are they doing? What is he doing? He's pooping, right? I need to get out here and clean this up. Anyways, so back to the garden. Yeah, the bugs are not as bad as they were, but there's still some there. I did spray some more stuff on there today, because it's been about a week since I did that. One thing I really like about this whole fall garden thing is I don't check on the garden every day. Like, literally, I have not been out to look at it since probably Monday, and it's Saturday, so it's been a week, and it's almost like the unknown, whether or not things are going to be okay or not. I mean, it's not summertime, so they're not gonna roast, so that's cool. I kind of like that whole not going out to the garden every day, so like in a week you're like, okay, what's the progress, what does it look like? I don't know. That's always been my favorite thing when I did gardens before, because I would well, one of the gardens I had was at my grandma's house, and it was like on the side yard, so like you would have to come out into the house, go through the patio, down there's a cherry tree in the corner, and then the garden was like directly behind that, so you couldn't even see it if you looked outside the backyard. And then the spigot to turn on the water was like in the patio area, and yet you still could not see the garden unless you went to around the corner to see it. So I would a lot of times turn the water on, water it for who knows how long, and then turn it off, and then I wouldn't look at it for days, and then I come out there and it's like this jungle back there. It's beautiful. I don't really have a jungle back here, but there's still time. A lot of my brassicas are doing really well, and my zucchini's looking good. I need to look a little bit to see if I see any female flowers popping up. And also my beans are doing good. One of my beans was like over here trying to get into my cucumbers, and my cucumber was like pulling it over here. And I was like, no, stay out of get it back in your lane. And I trellis it back up where it's supposed to be. Let's see. And then I have a lot of flowers coming up on my eggplant. No fruit showing yet, but some lots of flowers. And then my green stalk is doing really well. And I didn't go look at my flowers yet. I'll do that too. I will go turn the water on. I'll check out that. Oh, my corn. My corn's looking really good. At least the one side, because the other side, I don't know what's up with that side. I don't know if it's just like the way the sun's hitting it or what, but that side, I gotta learn my backyard, I guess, a little bit to see what to grow where. I'm not gonna sit out there and watch the sun come and go, but I'll know by the way things are growing what grows better where. So, and then I'll adjust for the spring. Anyways, so I think this is a long enough intro. Share, like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things. Hope you enjoy my current, future, past content. And yeah, happy Halloween Eve. Later.
Off to water the garden, the littlest garden in Las Vegas. La-di-da-di-da. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. La 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 la. See, walk all the way around. Then I turn this on. Let's see. Right. And then we walk over here. Hi, Mr. Bunny. Let's see. I turn the sprinkler on. Let's see how much is coming out. Oh, good. It's not that. Oh, it's kind of big. That's okay. I can still look and see. Oh, yeah. Look at the little sprouts are still. Ah, I'm getting wet. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. Hi. I just backed into the rose bush. Let's see. Well, I mean, it's doing pretty good. A bunch of little sprouts coming up. I can't get that close because I'll get all wet, but I'll let this run for a while. Okay. Off to water the garden. Well, hello, Lubu. Whoa. Talk about breaking things. Jeez. Okay. Greenhouse. Alright, so nothing going on in these guys yet, which is totally fine. I don't know how long it'll take to sprout. Oh, wait. No, unless that's just green stuff. That's just stuff. That's just things. Okay. But I'm not going to worry about that. It is really cold in here right now, and I know that it gets warmer as the sun comes out, but the peppers look fine. So, on to the main event. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the green stalk today. So this is the, shoot, what is this? I always forget. This might be cabbage. I don't know. Because I have cabbage here. I don't know if I put cabbage in like one thing or two. And look at these freaking green onions. Those two suck. This one, even though it's not great, they look better. And then I have these guys. The red lettuce is coming up really nice. Let's see, what is this again? Lettuce. So this, the same thing that's over there. It's just not growing as hardy as the other side. These are radishes. Look at that radish right there. He's getting pretty plump. He's not even in the dirt. This is my kale. Loving that. I like me some kale. Pretty soon I won't have to buy it from the grocery store. That's what I should do. For the things that are not growing, put more kale in here. But, yeah. Well, maybe that is the rutabaga over there. I don't know. It's a radish. More red leaf lettuce. This is all like baby. It's the lettuce blend. Oh, the gem lettuce. I have a lot of those sprouted. Okay, so peppers. I'm going to just assume that this is not the season for it, but it's cool. It's a nice little experiment. This right here is where I have my ground cherry seed. Again, that's not sprouting. And then over here I have that flower that I found. That's not sprouting, but that's fine. So we will try different things. So, okay, so here's a flower right there that's open. I have a bunch of little buds, though, popping up. So, like, almost every plant has buds on it, which is awesome. And those are my last-minute seedlings I put in, so. Let's see, this little guy. This little thing right here, I don't even know. It's so small that I don't know if it's a leaf, but well, yeah. See, look, I got more sprouts over here, or more buds over here. All right, so tomato investigation time. So the tomatoes from last time, they're getting bigger. Super awesome. And nothing new. Where's that one that I found? Oh, here it is. Yeah, look at those little guys. Yeah, that's a couple new ones. I love the smell of tomato plants. I've never liked tomatoes, but I love the smell of them. And here's this one. That one's getting bigger. I'm waiting for these guys to open up. I really love these plants. These were late start ones for me. I started them because the ones that I had in here, I can't remember if they just didn't grow or they just died. But yeah, I started these ones later than the rest of them. Way later. And they're just growing like crazy. These leaves though, man. These leaves. Alright, let's go on to zucchini. Let's see what we got going on here. So, male flower. I don't see any females coming up. The ladies, oh wait, you could be. You've got something going on right there. You might be. Let me see. Maybe not. I don't know. Ladies are late to the party. Is it too cold? Is it too cold, guys? I got radishes right here. This guy is just... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a caterpillar. You see it? You see that guy? Was he sleeping? You sleeping in my... There it is. He's sleeping, eating. Or did he die? What's wrong with him? Is he playing possum? He might be. Little jerk. Eating my plants. He was hiding in there. Hey, are you alive? Are you alive? You can go back in there. You can do your naturally duty, I guess. Alright, there's a lot of flowers coming up, but they're just not the right ones. Okay. Next. So here's my peas, and I still need to put a trellis or some kind of thing in here for them to grow onto. My cucumbers. So look, see, they're getting little pests too. Where am I at? There I am. Okay. Oh, these bugs, man. Maybe I do need to go get some ladybugs to put in here. Even gosh. They're just terrible. I guess this is why I should pay attention to it on a regular. Well, I don't know. Am I growing any fruit? If I did, would it survive? Well, these freaking bugs everywhere. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, here. I've got... I lost my shoe. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is me being clumsy in the garden. This is why I fall sometimes. My mother was worried about me all the time. Oh boy, that really is just coming over here, isn't it? Oh wow, okay. Let's turn this off. There we go. Anyways, oh yeah, look at this. I didn't even realize this when I was out here earlier, but the soil is still very moist, and I watered it almost a week ago. But here's another broccoli coming up. Isn't that cool? And then, oh yeah, over here too. There's my Brussels sprouts. There's another Brussels sprout coming up. I love the late bloomers. I've got some late bloomers over here. Super cool, man. Oh, but where I had a point to what I was doing. Oh, yeah, and then I almost fell and broke my neck. So I got my neem oil, and we're just gonna. I don't know if this is really gonna do anything, but it's just is the damage done already? I don't know. I need to be better and investigate before and I thought I did that this time, but apparently I didn't. I don't know if I'm not supposed to spray the crap out of it like this, but I am, so it's fine. And see, like, they were climbing on this wood. As you can hear, I'm running out of this stuff. That's fine though. It's good for now. Oh yeah, so the beans I was talking about they were slung over this way. It's right here. So I trellised it up that, and these ones are trellised up. Let's see, I did plant flowers in here, but I don't see anything coming up. But the late blooming green beans are doing good. Oh, and then so I guess I look at my watermelon plant. So remember, I don't know if you guys could see last time really well, but how gross it was last time. There were just black specks everywhere, like everywhere. And it's not as bad today. I did spray it earlier. Oh, that could be something. Let's see. I've never grown watermelon before. But anyway, so the corn's looking good. And they're looking nice and strong. And this sunflower right here is looking amazing. And I have a couple good corns in here. What? You guys see that? Maybe it's just because it got wet. But it looks really weird. And I know there's a bug on there, but still. Oh no! Look at my okra plant. Aw, he looks so sad. Why you look so sad? You got plenty of moist soil to be around. That's okay. If that one goes, it's fine. Because I got this good one. I got two right there coming up really good. This one's looking good too. Kind of tilted over because of the way things were growing, but that's fine. But my carrots are looking, or not carrots, celery's looking good. Brussels sprouts are looking good. My kohlrabi, which I've never grown before, it looks good to me. And we got the cabbage, and this one's really looking good. What is this, the cauliflower? Yeah, cauliflower. And then I already showed you this, but this guy's sprouting really nicely. Huh. I got two of those there, and then I got this guy. I love these leaves, man. These leaves are nice. Okay, let's see. Anything else? I think the only thing I want to water today, maybe that, this, and I don't know if I want to water that because that still looks pretty good, but I'm going to water that. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this garden tour. Until next time, later. So also I wanted to mention that I will be starting putting together the little clips about my dailies soon. First, I think I'm going to start with little clips of like past customers, the ones that I left in California. Above me are some of the doggos, except for Miss Amber over here. She was my first request when I moved out here, but she passed away about 6 months ago or so. It was earlier this year. But yeah, so these are some of my folks up here. But I have other pictures. I don't have pictures of all of them. I wish I had the ability to take pictures of all my past customers because I love them all very much. They're like my little fur family, extended fur family. But anyways, but yeah, and then I have my man, my JJ, my every 2-weeker. I love him so much. This coming Tuesday will be his last visit with me, and he will be moving to Texas. And I have been slacking in this department, but I need to try to find him a good groomer for when he moves. I think I'll try to do that this week. Well, it's already Saturday, but I need to put out feelers to find a groomer out there, because JJ, I love him, but he's a little bit of a brat, and I let him get away with stuff just because I love him and he's great. But I will take some video footage of JJ this coming Tuesday. My last moments with my Bubba. And his moms are wonderful too. They're wonderful ladies, and I will miss them as well. I'm guilt tripping the crap out of them too. Every time they come in, I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah, you're leaving us. But yeah, it's really sometimes it's very unique to find people clients, and fur clients that you really enjoy. And I have quite a few of those, but sometimes the customers are not so great, but the dogs are wonderful, or vice versa. The customers are amazing, and the dogs are like, oh gosh. But no, but JJ's, even with his little quirks, he's great, and I love him to death. But yeah, so I'm going to start making little, probably more like a slideshow, and I'll probably put some commentary with it, with my customers from the past, and then I'll move on from there. JJ will be my first, like, person. I do have footage of Connor as well, but Connor I love too, but JJ's special to me. He's almost with Amber. Like, if, like, him moving away, I'm sad, but if he had died, like, Amber, I lost my shit. And, anyways, so, yeah, so, yes, jealous babies. I'm talking about other dogs. So, yeah, that will be starting soon. Until then, later.